it's coconut rum with dairy in it.
Okay.
That's why I said it's rum that gay people drink.
Listen,
Because there's
you
cream.
know what?
We don't drink this
There's
because
cream, man.
I like.
it's cream and it's hard to bottom when you have cream in it.
Oh yeah, no, I guess I get that. You gotta have strong
You
lactose.
gotta have.
You gotta be
If you
one.
want to bottom, you gotta drink.
You gotta be
clear
one.
liquor.
You have to be one with the lactose. You must be one with the lactose.
Bottom with cream in it, okay? Unless you want to go mudding.
I'm
Yes.
so pissed we didn't catch that. I'm so pissed we didn't catch it
Well, you
on
should
the
turn it
audio.
on. You should
I'm
turn it
getting
on.
there. I'm
You
getting
should
there. It's
fucking
on.
turn
It's
it
on.
on.
It's on. It's on. It's on. Shh. Everybody, it's on.
Is it on? Can we hear it?
We can hear it. Well, I have so since we're back to running the don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Don't touch it.
Yes, this is
Not
my
touching
house.
it.
This is where I live.
Not touching it.
Right around, I'm not too far from here.
Yeah, in the neighborhood.
Get that microphone up in your face, sir.
Oh gosh, it's been so long since I had something that looks like
You're
this
good.
in my face. So Jesus, how do I do this? Do I grab it like this?
Come
Do I grab it
on,
like
you're a
this?
pro.
It's been so long. It's been so long since I've touched a penis.
How long's it been?
Give us a time frame.
6, maybe 7 months.
7 months. Is that a
Poor
normal?
It's normal for Raymond. You know,
Okay.
I'm like a camel. You know,
Okay.
I get you. You store it up.
I store it up.
Got you.
I've been a little bit on the hunt, but
As of late.
Prowling.
as of late, but really tired. So
Late nights at Newtown.
Yeah, and so I just pretty much have just been sticking to doing myself.
What is your preferred guy? What do you like?
So, let's say what I don't like.
What you don't like? Okay.
Right now, it's been men in panties. I can't stress that enough.
Men in panties.
Yeah, that's
Hey.
that's the guy I've been.
Hey! You saw me in that thong. I look fucking great.
No, I
are
thought those
straight
were
panties.
BVDs that you just ram up your
No,
ass.
sir, that was a straight thong.
Ooh, Lord.
Yeah, had it tucked it all.
Oh,
Had it
Lord.
all neatly packaged.
I will say,
It was like I worked
do you
for.
do you
someone
remember
other
Jeffrey
than
Tucker?
UPS.
Jeffrey
Oh,
Tucker's
yeah.
son?
I
Yeah,
like it. Love
he's
him.
the one that sent me the picture.
He's always been a fan.
He's a fan of you and Brian Kearley,
Yeah.
and I'm like, they, honey, are never gonna cross over to that team.
it's
No,
so
so
he can
just
keep his fantasies
he
going.
can keep
though.
his fan, and I'm telling you,
Oh,
he
fan.
does not keep his fantasies to himself. Okay,
That's great.
he does.
You know
not.
what? Hey, like you, I'm on the prob looking for a lady. It's cuffing season.
It is
The only
cuffing
thing
season.
I'm cuffing is my fucking clothes right now. So
I sleep with the window open and under the covers just so I can just feel intimate. You know,
good for you.
Did you say cuffing season?
Yeah.
What is cuffing season?
It's like
I
where
think
people
that's-
get together
yeah.
so that they're not alone for the holidays.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's sad. It's real sad.
He does not think cuffing season is the same thing.
no, that is the same
Oh,
thing. It is
okay.
the same
Oh, okay.
thing, but I will never participate in that.
Okay.
No,
Not just fine
because I'm not
find
buying
a-
nobody
find a-
shit for any holiday season or whatever.
I get it. Yeah.
Yeah, it really is the worst time to get back into
I
a
don't know.
relationship.
It really
Well,
is.
yeah, there's a lot of presents to be bought.
So really,
much
the
shit.
worst time. It's never a good time to get into relationships. Maybe spring, somewhere
Spring?
around fall. You
Yeah.
know.
Well, that's
Yeah.
when we're like. That's when you're designed to. I think,
Mm-hmm.
or no. Well, the fall and then because come springtime, then babies are born.
We
Yeah.
plant seeds in the spring.
You don't want to get into a relationship in the summertime because that's when you at your most hoe. You know.
Yeah, that's for real.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of hoeing opportunities in the
Yeah,
summertime.
I'm a Cancer, so I get real,
Ooh,
emotional.
that's why I
and
like
stuff.
you. I love my cancers. I do. My
emotional
cousin, my
little boy.
best friend. This guy I actually really, really hate, but I love at the same
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love
That's
my
pretty
cancers.
much the relationship I
Yeah.
have with all of my closest
Yeah,
friends.
you
is
love
just
them or you hate them.
love me or hate me.
Yeah, and that's how I feel about those two that I like.
Yep. That's how we are.
I'm like fucking bitch, but I love
Cancers.
you.
What are you? What is your sign?
I'm a
Matthew?
Taurus.
Oh, the bull.
I used to drive a Taurus.
Oh, yeah? I did too. I had a Taurus station wagon.
I had a Taurus sedan. I got it because I saw the movie Enough with Jennifer Lopez in it, and that car scene chase. Oh, that made me want to get a Taurus. You know,
You ever driven
I was always driving like I was trying to run from a nigga.
Did you ever see the Taurus show? It was their V8 model Taurus.
Yes,
That thing was a bad motherfucker.
I bet.
It was a real
Yeah.
bad car.
they still have it.
Yeah,
still
they
have
do.
It. They still have it.
started. Well, they brought it back. They
Yeah,
dropped
yeah,
it for a
yeah,
long
they brought
time.
it back,
Ford's
yeah.
got a dope ass line of cars right now.
And they're all going
Sponsor
away.
us, Ford.
And they're all going away.
I know.
They're all going away.
We're
All the
not going to
Fords
be able
are?
to.
All the sedans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the sedans are?
All
Why?
the sedans. Well, because they're not very popular. They don't make enough money in the profit. And Chevrolet is doing the same thing too.
Yeah.
So the only thing that you're going to see at Ford is it's an electric sedan and a Mustang. That's it. And everything's going to be SUVs or pickups.
hybrid or crossover.
Mm-hmm.
People like these, like Kristen's new car. He's got the GLE 300 coupe. So it's like it's a small SUV with a coupe back on it.
Is that a Mercedes?
Yeah, it's a Benz. Yeah, right. Rockefeller over there. But yeah, hey, the Mercedes is a
But
cool car.
that's also an Infinity too. So
do
there
you
was
mean?
they have an Infinity vehicle that's based on the Mercedes, or the Mercedes is based off the Infinity, and I think that's the one
It's
where
similar
the two,
design, yeah.
they're the same chassis.
Oh,
I'm a
really?
fag, but I do like my cars.
That's
So I
why.
saw-
That's why
I
I love you.
Okay,
You're a big car guy.
I'm a big car.
Yeah, I
went
know.
yeah,
You were at a car show.
yeah. I went to the car show on Thanksgiving.
Did
yeah.
you really?
Yeah, I did.
What car show?
It was at Phoenix. It was at the Phoenix Convention Center.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
You should call me next time.
Yeah,
you're
oh
out.
God,
Go
yeah.
fucking-
And then
you're in the
I
neighborhood.
test drove
Let's go,
cars and
girl.
everything.
What'd
yeah.
you test drive?
I test drove the Dodge Challenger Scat Pack and the Dodge Charger Scat Pack.
What's
How
the
were
Scat
they?
Pack?
That just means it goes faster.
Okay.
It's not the Hellcat engine.
Yeah.
But it's
Right.
not.
It's supercharged.
It's not an SRT. It's like better than an SRT,
But not the Hellcat.
not the Hellcat.
Gotcha.
Why they call it the Scat Pack, I don't know. I
That
ask
was the
this
thing
every
back in
time.
the day, in the '60s. There was a Scat Pack package in the '60s, and it was like fucking. They put like louvers in the hood, and then they did different intake, I think, on them, and it was just like that was just the upgrade. I don't never. Scat is like. It's reference to.
It's poop.
No,
Scat
it's
is
not.
poop. Yeah,
It's
it
not.
absolutely
It's
is.
not.
Yes, it is.
It's not.
100%.
I know. Well, I'm
Because
agreeing.
if I tap
scat
if-
means poop. I agree that.
If I
agree
tap,
that.
if I type scat play into my phone right now, there's gonna be a lot of shit.
I agree
all right?
that.
And you're also going to get a lot of links too.
That's right.
Okay, you got to
That's
get.
right.
Since you type this in, you might like this. Okay, be careful what you type in your phone.
I think it's in reference to exhaust
Yeah,
scavenging.
yeah, and scat also means goes. That's what it also means too,
Yeah.
because we looked it up also. It's 2018. They should have known better. I know they were trying to reference whatever back in the 60s.
How much? How many? Well, I mean, that was the more commonplace place to use scat for poop.
Yes.
Is in the '60s. Like
And
people were
70s.
scouting and stuff back then.
There was actually a bar in New York. It was a homosexual establishment, of course, yes. And it was called the Manhole.
Yeah.
And it actually had a scat room in it. And they had to, and it was the 70s. So you know the shit was hardcore in the 70s.
Yeah.
They actually had to close that room in the 70s because it was too extreme.
Ooh.
What would happen in a scat room?
You would just play around in people's shit.
Wow.
I know. That's not
That's like
my
some-
thing.
No.
Bohemian Grove type shit
That's
right
not
there.
my thing. I actually had a guy on Growler ask me to shit on him. You know?
Yeah.
And I was like, it's not my thing. But I asked him, I was like, you know what?
How much you pay?
How much you gonna pay me? You know?
Yeah.
And he said $40.
$40?
$40.
Did you take it down by his chest?
No, I did not.
Raymond.
I did
What's-
not. I
what's
said
your
nothing
number?
less
What's
than
your number?
100. And I would have
100?
done
Okay.
it.
100 for a poop?
I'm gonna do it for free.
Girl, you got some expensive
I was
shit.
loaded, you know. I was ready.
Ooh.
I would have
What
got
did you
off
eat
work.
that day?
I had some Chipotle.
Motherfucker.
Wow.
So
Did you
I-
order
Corn
I-
salsa?
I
Did you
was
swipe up for
ready.
guac?
I was.
you
I
swipe
did.
up
I
for
do.
guac?
I pay extra. I pay extra. And I know that meat had a little E. coli in it, so he was gonna get a load. Okay.
Bang for your buck right there.
I'm like, you can't ask anyone to shit on you, and all you got is $40.
Right.
Okay. I would have done it though.
I think I would have requested that they feed me the meal they want me to eat to poop on them plus $40.
you know, it's,
That's what my counter offer would
and,
have been.
as I was driving over here, I was like, why didn't I take that $40? You know, I should have just did it.
Yeah.
Because you got a day job.
Yeah, I have two
That's why.
jobs.
You're
I was
not
like,
hungry.
And I was like, when I could have done so much with that $40.
Next time you got that guy, you send him my picture. Be like, hey, I know a little boy who poop on your chest.
Yeah, that's exactly. He will poop on you. Okay,
gonna poop
he's
on you.
He's a little cute little thing. He'll poop on you.
But he got that big booty.
Yeah, I got a great turd cutter.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's how I like to refer to it too.
I went to run my dishwasher and it looked like I took a shit in it. Oh God, it was just
Why?
because I had made some chili in my Instapot. Everyone should get an Instapot.
What's
first of all, it's an electric pressure cooker.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
But I made some chili and there was still some in a bowl, and then I put the bowl in the dishwasher and splattered up against the door. And I like to load up the dishwasher
You overload the dishwasher.
and
is
I
what
load
you're
it up,
saying.
I'll put maybe one dish in there, and then maybe another day I'll put another dish in there. So
Yeah.
I'm constantly loading it, and then I'll run it. And so it just looked like dried shit up on the door or whatever.
You're not rinsing that bowl out?
You gotta
rinse that bowl out.
So it's a dishwasher.
Well, when you got chili in
I
there,
know,
and
I
chunks,
know.
you
So-
gotta get the chunks out.
And I live alone.
Raymond, I hope your mama doesn't listen to this podcast.
No, she does not. She
yell at
does
you.
not listen to this podcast.
I'm gonna send it to her. And
Okay.
I'm gonna be like, listen to your son fucking up.
Uh-huh.
She's gonna give you a call. She's gonna yell.
She
at
would
your
just
ass.
be proud that I'm just loading a dishwasher. She would just be proud that there are dishes getting done.
That's great.
Yes.
So speaking of your dishes, I've heard that you're a pretty fucking fire ass cook.
I told you I got the Instapot, and it has been.
Well, I've heard the rib sandwiches are just something to die for. I'm kind of pissed that you came onto a podcast called Meat Sweats and you didn't bring these famous rib sliders.
Listen, you asshole. He brought you hot chocolate, okay?
I mean, do I look like I'm a hot chocolate
totally
type of
right,
boy?
hot
Hold
chocolate.
on, you're
I'm on.
no, but you're getting some static there.
You're static. Where?
Check your
Check.
connection here.
Check your connection.
All right,
Check.
that's better.
There you go.
Yeah.
the rib sandwich. I'm sorry, but it is fucking amazing. Okay, no, I'm. So what you do is, I don't have a grill in my apartment complex.
Right.
So what I do is, you get the ribs, and I make a dry rub. Brown sugar, red pepper, seasoning, salt. I put all my dry rub on there.
Yeah.
And then you wrap it in aluminum foil.
Okay.
Put it in the oven at 200 for about 4 hours.
Nice.
Ooh, yes.
Nice.
And then I get Sweet Baby Ray's, Sweet Baby barbecue sauce.
Okay.
Add a little lemon juice, a little bit more brown sugar, a little bit more of my dry rub seasoning on there. Put it on there, let it broil a little bit, and then you slide the bone out. Okay? You slide the bone out.
That's his favorite part.
Yeah,
I'm sure he goes
Now
back
that-
and forth a couple
Yeah,
times.
that bone is nice and dry when it comes out. And then you get a big piece of
Dry bone
bread and you
pulling.
cut it in half and you add a little butter to it, toast it. And then you have some grilled onions you put on there. It's like a big ass McDonald's McRib made with real meat. Okay.
I'm dying right now.
dying.
My mouth is watering.
And Nathan and I had a cook off.
I know.
I won.
I
won.
I heard.
Yeah, my meat was real tender.
Oh man, my mouth is watering.
It should.
is. It is.
And my baked beans too. Oof.
Yeah.
You got good baked beans?
I got a good baked bean recipe, okay? If I made that shit, you guys would be coming over there and be like, I'll fuck you for some beans. And I'd be like, no, I'll just leave the beans for you, okay? Okay.
I mean, if
thank
you
you
are
for
looking
not-
for somebody, I'm liking
You know,
everything
I-
you're saying right
I
now.
say-
I'm sick of women.
I'm
almost
sick,
fucked
I'm
Mike.
sick of men.
I almost
Okay?
fucked Mike the last episode, so
No,
he doesn't seem like a good match for me. Sweet baby
Who
Ray.
who did you have over net last? You said?
Mike Enders.
Oh,
Yeah, he's just not a good fit for me.
I've been trying to get him to sit on my face for a long time.
Have you?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
those teeth, huh?
Yeah, it's those teeth. And he did an underwear show at
Oh yeah.
whatchamacallit?
Plasma?
Yeah,
Yeah.
at Plasma. And I was like,
He's got a piece. Mike's got a piece on him.
yeah, he does. Yeah, he
got
does. He put it on my thigh.
Did he put it on your thigh?
Yeah, he came up to me and hugged me, and it was
Just
sitting
said
on my
it.
thigh, and I was like, I got the clamped,
I had that happen with a lady comic where she just
She put her dick on your leg?
No, she put her vajayjay on my leg.
Oh.
Like I was sitting in a chair on a stool, and she like leaned in for a hug, and she was in a dress, and her vajayjay just like kind of just sat onto my knee.
Yeah.
Did you smell it?
No.
Did you wait
no.
till she left and just go?
No.
Was it warm?
No, it was very squishy.
Oh, squishy.
Is she older?
Oh.
Very squishy.
Is she older?
Very squishy mitten.
Is she older?
A little bit.
I think I know who you're talking about.
It's a very squishy mitten.
With the
Let's
with
just
the-
we're not
with the-
we're not going nowhere.
I'm not gonna name names, but if you
we're
see
not,
one,
no,
I know
no.
exactly
That's-
who you're talking
You're
about.
you're not thinking about the right person. You're not at all. If you're
Okay.
thinking they have turquoise hair, you're wrong.
No, I think she has red hair or brown hair. I don't know. I don't ever really follow her that much on the Facebook.
I have no idea.
You're not thinking of who. No,
No, I know I am.
no.
I have no idea.
Let's not name names here.
not gonna
We're
name
not
names. I'm
naming
not gonna
names.
name names.
I'll confirm with you after if you know who it is.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, you don't know what to do in that moment. Like, what did you do when Enders laid his piece on you?
I just leaned in real tight for a hug.
Just enjoy it.
I just
You
enjoyed
enjoyed
it.
it.
I enjoyed it.
I got like skeeved out.
And then I said, if you ever want to come over and you can sit on my face anytime, and
Yeah, just
he
threw
never
it.
took me up on that offer.
He might now. You know,
know.
he's getting sick of women too. He's
I
talking about-
know. I've had other friends who have played around with it.
How many straight dudes have you stolen their V card?
No, I've never. If you are not already there,
Okay.
I'm not going to do that.
You're not gonna pull it in?
That is because I'm in kind of that situation. There is a straight guy who wears the panties or whatever,
Yeah.
and it's a nightmare. It really is.
You don't
Is
want
this
to be
about
the
me?
teacher, right?
Huh?
You don't want to be the teacher, right?
No.
You want
no.
someone who's
I am
trained.
36
Yeah.
years old.
You want someone who knows what the fuck they're
Exactly.
I love
saying.
it that you're like you got to be the gay teacher,
No, that is
and
not-
that's real, right?
It
if
is
you got
real.
Someone who's never.
It is real, but no, he knows a lot what he's doing, And I see his girlfriend at the gas station every now and then. Yeah,
girl?
she knows. She knows. She knows.
What is she? Is she chill?
She wants to participate.
Oh, and you're just 100%. No.
I will take the panties. I will leave the pussy. Okay, I will not eat any pussy. I'm sorry.
Well, what if she's just there?
No, it's so
No.
weird.
Yeah, is it
it's
too-
weird.
Yeah.
Pussy is weird.
Yeah.
I don't know how you guys put your face in that. I really don't. Ugh.
It's delicious.
It is
It
not
is a
great.
delicious dish.
I watched Cat House's series. It never looked good.
It's great.
No. But I do like to
chew
put
on
my
it a
face
little
in
bit.
some ass. I do.
I do too.
Yeah.
Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong. Face
You
in an
eat ass?
Oh yeah.
I don't know very many straight men who will say they would eat ass.
Eat an ass
Eating ass
all
is
day
great.
long.
You do that too?
Yeah.
As long as they're
you
vegetarian.
guys are millennials.
As long as they're
Nah, they don't
vegetarian.
have to be a vegetarian. I don't give a shit.
Fuck it. I don't
You-
eat the ass of a meat eater.
You get close enough, and you know if it's clean enough.
Yeah,
and-
you do.
I won't
you know.
eat the ass of a meat eater.
I was-
I don't want to deal with those souls that have come out of that butthole on my conscience.
You're a fucking selfish piece of shit. That's what you're saying right now.
I got really, really drunk with a friend of mine, and we had gone out dancing, and then we decided we're gonna go get some tacos.
Yeah.
And then we went back to his place, and he started playing his disco, and
Led to
one
another.
thing led to another, and I put his sweaty crack in my face.
Yeah.
Oh, and it was all in my mustache. It was in my beard.
Regrettable?
Yeah. I left my keys there, and I had to walk home, and I was just walking home, go,
No.
and I
man.
just. It was like that for the next 2 days because I didn't wash my face.
I have man ass, so I know what man ass is like.
Yeah, it was.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was.
But I don't
So-
like. I've never really come into like real bad woman ass.
I
Like,
have.
I don't think you ever
I
will.
have.
Not real bad.
I mean, you can. I mean,
Yeah.
it
I have.
exists.
It's a scary beast.
Ooh.
Especially like you're getting it from behind, and then it just creates like an air pump where it just pushes like poop smell into your face, and you just keep getting that same putrid waft over and over and over again.
Let me ask this:
Oh, I still
Have
can't.
you ever had your ass licked?
I don't like it.
I have not.
Oh, you had to find a real down girl.
I think I would be into it.
I've
why,
had
why
a lot.
not? Why not?
I just because I don't feel like my asshole's clean enough to lick.
Well, who gives a shit? I mean, she's already there.
I
But
used
go
to
ahead.
listen to me. I used to have a girlfriend who like would get off on smelling. Like she would come up to me after I'd get done with wrestling practice, and I'd be laying in the bed on my stomach, and she'd like cup her hands over like my gooch and butthole and balls and everything, and like just fucking inhale that shit like she was huffing paint thinner.
That sounds like a gay man.
Oh, she was kind of a gay man. She's a female wrestler.
Yeah. Oh God! Wow.
Yeah, absolutely, she was a kid.
Oh.
I like gay dudes, but with vaginas.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, like so I date like
She
fighter
sounds like she was an
chicks,
aggressive type.
Like if she was like women that have played track and field and threw, or you know, did like the javelin or something. Like they're just. I like meaty women.
That sounds like you have cracked the door open.
Yeah. No, it's not. It's not. I couldn't.
I mean, it's a step further down the road than some people
Dicks are
have gone.
scary. So, like you said, pussy's scary.
It
Dicks
is.
are scary.
I understand. I totally get it.
Dicks, I'm not. That's my thing. It's
Yeah.
like I don't
That
have
and
any
dicks
interest in dicks.
smell real weird.
Yeah. Dicks can smell cheesy.
Yeah.
You know.
Ugh.
You know.
I've been in a
believe
lot of
that.
locker rooms. Know what a lot of dicks smell like.
I was in the locker room this weekend. It just smelled like 30-year-old divorcee. You know, going on. Yeah. No, because it was like a lot of Axe body spray.
Axe
a lot
body
of
spray and ramen noodle
I was
shit.
like, oh, he's going on a date after this. Oh, poor thing, precious. Yeah. I'd advise going into some of those locker rooms, steam rooms, though.
You go to the locker. Where do you go to the steam room? Where do you go to the
Yeah, you know,
bathhouse? You go to
in
the
my younger.
bathhouse?
Well, you know, I don't go to the bathhouse anymore.
Okay.
You know, it costs too much. It doesn't cost too much money. I just know I can use that $26 on something more.
$26.
Yeah, yeah.
So you go in there, $26, and like you guarantee
And don't do
you get a hand
anything
job.
but sit at the pool.
Yeah. Well, can you get a hand job, right? Like I'm
I
assuming.
did that once.
You
did that
only,
once.
only once?
Only once. I mean, you could see a lot of things going on at a bathhouse.
Yeah.
I had a friend there who was DJing there once, and that was fun. You know, we
DJ
sat
at
at the
the
pool.
bathhouse.
He had his DJ equipment there.
Yeah.
They had the barbecue going on or whatever, and there was just naked men in the pool while we were eating hot dogs while he was playing.
Let's do a comedy
That's
show at
funny.
the bathhouse.
You know, I've been wanting to get a show going on there.
I want it to. It's got to be a mixed, like. Mixed
Oh, it's not going to be
audience.
mixed.
Ah.
It's not. It's going to
Come
be
on,
no
we gotta
women.
be everybody.
It's not going to
We
be
have to
no.
be all
Is it all
inclusive,
men?
Raymond.
It's always all.
Do
men.
they have a mixed bathhouse or there's just
Well, you know,
Nudist colonies.
yeah.
we have one of those. It's a gay nudist colony. That's over on 12th Street, just north of Indian School.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
But it's not for residents. It's only for tourists. So, I would not go there. But Derek McFarland has said that there is like an inclusive bathhouse for straights and gays.
Interesting.
Yeah.
He would know.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
He would know.
Yeah.
He's got a huge dick too.
That's what I've
That's
heard.
the rumor, but I've also heard it. I've also heard the dispositive version of that.
Well, he showed us a picture of it.
Oh,
So it is big.
All right.
Okay.
You can't really deny that.
I have seen
I can't
it.
deny it. If you've
Gene
seen
Moore
it,
can confirm it.
Gene Moore confirms.
Yes, he can co-sign on what
All
I
right.
just said.
All right.
So
well, we
I
trust
believe
in
Yeah.
trust in you and Gene.
yes,
You guys
we
would
do.
steer us wrong, especially about dick sizes.
I'm gonna. I like want to tell him what my old porn name was, so he like goes on an internet search rabbit hole.
You
and then
did
he can-
porn?
Yeah, I did.
no way.
This
Yeah.
is the first time
No.
you've mentioned this on the podcast.
I've never mentioned it on the podcast.
Is
Yeah,
the
I did
first
time.
porn.
No.
I did porn in college. Yeah, I did.
I will.
He just told me
You
this.
tell me, and I will find it.
He
I
just
don't
told
know
me
if I
this
wanna say
2
the
weeks
name on
ago.
the-
He told me 2 weeks ago. I
Yeah,
lost my
I don't
fucking
really
mind.
ever talk about
Was
it.
it like Cinemax, or was
No.
it like hardcore gay?
was
I almost said gay porn.
No, it wasn't gay porn. It was straight porn.
Okay.
Sorry, Ray.
Okay.
It was with one of the mannish chicks, though, if it makes you feel better.
Okay. Oh, so it was like amateur shit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not really porn. I got a lot of those videos floating around too.
Yeah, but we put it on the internet, and we won a couple contests with it, and we got paid some money for it. So,
I mean,
like,
it's got a porn.
yeah,
That is porn. Okay.
it's porn. Like, we made money for what we did. At one point, the dog came in and fucking licked my ass in the middle of a video.
That's
You know,
awesome.
I don't. Did you have someone actually filming you, or did
Yeah.
you? Okay.
We had filming.
Thank you.
We had lighting.
Thank you.
We had the whole nine
Did
yards.
you have a boom mic?
I don't think we. I think he just like would, because we had a guy producing it.
Fucking
he
A,
was
dude.
editing it. I didn't know how to edit video, and so he. His name was. I'll drop his fucking name because he's a piece of shit. Danny motherfucking Letta. This guy was. We called him Dirty D.
Yeah.
and he was just this big fucking. I think Danny was Samoan. That moved to North Dakota from Iowa or Idaho, and he's just a monster of a human being. Like, motherfucker got accused of rape in a threesome and like had video of the threesome.
Yeah.
And that's how he got himself out of getting expelled from school, because she's like, do you see any coercion here? Do you see any?
Holy
like,
shit.
this is what happened, motherfucker. This guy was a gangster.
I will say congratulations on having an actual video guy in an amateur porn. Nothing I hate more than just one camera scene and then that's it. You
Yeah.
know?
He followed. He
Okay,
got, he got the taint shots, and
It's always the worst angle
It
in that
is.
one
It
shot,
is.
too.
Those are usually the ones I skip
it's
over.
always
the
the
most
easiest shot to
unsexy
get.
fuck.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And that,
I tried to upload a video of me on Tumblr, and they took it down.
Really?
Yeah,
Why?
on Tumblr.
thought
They
they-
said it was too graphic.
I thought anything goes on Tumblr.
Yeah,
I've seen some shit on
I've
Tumblr.
seen
I
people
have
die
too.
on Tumblr.
I have. I've seen everything on
And
Tumblr.
you're just trying to make a gay life.
And I was just like, I'll post this, you know. And they were like, no. That hurt the self-esteem.
I want to see, you know, like, whatever happened to the ingenuity in porn? Like, you have people doing like all
God.
this POV shit. Like, why aren't people using selfie sticks and they're like getting that back up the butt shot from the 70s? What happened to that?
It is hard to get off on porn now. It really is. I felt like I have watched
Actually, it's
every.
not.
I mean,
I don't have
Here's-
trouble at all.
Yeah, here's the
sorry.
biggest thing that I run into is like I'm watching something, I'm like, I can't tell if this is sex trafficking.
That's the bad
That's
one.
I mean that's
Yeah.
whenever I like see shit like
That's why I love
that's why it takes me so long to like try to find something
Exactly.
because I was like it looks like something extremely illegal is going on in this video.
I don't like to watch the Czechoslovakian porn with the hairless boys because I'm like, are they 18 or
Yeah.
8? I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Yeah, I like to go for the ones that are like they're verified and you know like they got a following and this is their shit.
Yeah,
you know?
and I'm like, there's a clear shot of pubes here. There's
Yeah.
chest hair.
I will say
okay,
that,
he
like,
looks like he's got a
sometimes-
touch of AIDS. That's something
Do you
that.
follow any porn stars? Like anybody?
Yeah,
people you
Boomer
watch
Banks.
Boomer Banks.
Boomer Banks. He was here a couple years ago.
Shout out to
and-
Boomer.
Yeah, shout out to Boomer. And he was at Stacy's and he was doing a giveaway for a fleshlight.
Ah.
And he said, if anyone can name my Instagram name, you'll get this fleshlight. And as soon as he said, I just started saying, Bacon Lover. And he gave me the fleshlight.
So you
know.
have Boomer.
It's not his. It's not his
just a
actual.
fleshlight.
It's just a fleshlight.
Okay, that's sad.
Amazing.
Is it
Oh God, you wouldn't want to fuck anything else.
really? You fuck a cup?
Yeah, it is.
I never-
I have two.
So do you like push it into something? Like you
Okay.
push it in the couch to fuck it, or what?
No,
what do you do?
no, that's just so much work. I just.
Yeah.
And
You just
honestly,
cup it.
It's honestly, why do all that? Because you're only gonna
making martinis with the dick.
yeah, you're only gonna be in there for about at the max 2 minutes, and you're done. It really is.
my goodness.
it really is. It's quick.
It is fucking crazy.
It is
Oh, I need a
quick.
fleshlight.
Yes,
I need a
yes.
fleshlight.
I would
What am I
give you
doing?
one of mine. I mean, it's been
not.
I've run through the dishwasher. Ooh, we should
No
go and we should
sharing
go
of sex.
shopping for
You
one.
want to go shopping for one?
Yes, because there's some that can get really expensive, but I bought another one and it vibrates. I'm in that one for a maximum of 30 seconds.
You just
Yeah.
put it in like you're a
You go,
pig and soak.
It's just
and
like
you're
this,
done?
and you're done. And you fall asleep. It is very, very quick. Okay,
my God.
we will go to offshoot too. It is a gay, it's like store or whatever.
Yeah.
But
A gay
Do
section.
they have?
a gay sex shop.
Do they have vaginas? Or is it all buttholes? Because if
a lot
it's
of
all
buttholes.
I'm only gonna think it's like because I don't like butt stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not a butt stuff boy.
No, but the
Not
ones
into it.
the one I have, it's just a hole. It
Okay.
doesn't resemble
doesn't
a
have any
butthole. It doesn't
resemblance?
resemble
I,
a mouth. It doesn't resemble a pussy.
I think I
it's
would
very
wanna
gender
get,
neutral.
Like someone's. I would want to get like
Someone's particular.
Yeah,
But
just
they're not
so
really
I'm
the
supporting
same.
an actress.
So like
It's
they
very
have
gender
all
neutral.
these they have all these different like actual like designs on the inside. I accidentally bought a butthole.
Okay.
Like I bought one. No, seriously, I did, and I didn't realize. And I was like, "This fucking thing is fantastic." But like, it's like, and I was looking through like the pamphlet, and like, there's all kinds of different like crazy ass designs on the inside, and it's like this latex sleeve inside this hard metal or like hard plastic too, dude. It's fucking.
You don't
insane.
have one?
No,
Do you have $18?
no, Not right now. Tomorrow.
Okay, guess what we're going to do tomorrow?
We're
going to offshoot to tomorrow. We're going to make this podcast a field trip podcast. Okay,
I'm down for that.
Yes,
I'm down for a field trip podcast.
Yes,
yeah.
yes,
Down
yes.
for a
Okay,
field
we're
trip
going to do that
podcast.
tomorrow.
That'll
We
be
have the
fun.
best field trips with you.
Okay, and you're going to
We
come
do.
too. You're gonna
Actually,
come.
both podcasts we've done with you have been field trips because
Yeah.
the first one was your birthday, which you just celebrated another birthday, didn't you?
No, that was in March.
That was in March.
Okay.
All right, never mind.
Okay.
Fucking dumb.
It's coming up.
It's coming up.
Yeah, we'll have to do another show.
Oh,
for
yes.
because that'll be great. But that was fucking fantastic that night.
Yeah, that was
going
fun.
To where do we go? We go to Newtown.
We went to Newtown for
Yeah.
disco night. Yeah,
Yeah.
They were fucking the nicest people. They had the hottest chicks in that bar too.
they do.
There were
Oh my
Mostly.
fucking
Mostly
dimes in
God.
that
Yeah.
bar.
Oh
when
my
we were there.
God.
Yeah.
They
Oh.
did have the hottest goddamn chicks in that bar.
They did.
Yeah.
They were
You have a friend
beautiful.
too who hangs around with you, and she is fucking gorgeous.
Kelly, yes, yes, she's
Yeah.
gorgeous. She's very gorgeous.
Yeah.
She's also, unfortunately, very married.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know.
Yeah, very, very, very
It makes
married.
sense.
Shout out to Kelly. I will
It
let her know
makes
that.
sense that she is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just had breakfast today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good for you.
I had so much fun that night just watching how much fun you were having.
Well, I do have a lot of fun.
Oh,
and I
yeah.
like Newtown because it's an older crowd.
Yeah.
I
You like
can't
the old guys.
I don't like the old guys.
I thought you did.
I like older guys.
Okay.
And I say at the max about 50.
That's
But I
old.
can't compete with the children at Charlie's anymore.
No.
Okay, I
Yeah.
cannot. It's too much work.
Yeah.
They're popping their pussies on the mirror. They're climbing up on the poles and stuff. I
We still
can't do
talking
that.
about gay people?
Huh?
Huh?
What?
Are we still talking about gay people that pop in their pussy? How's
Oh,
a gay person
boy
pop a
pussy.
pussy?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, boy pussy. Okay. Pussy in the rear.
That means he
It's the back pussy.
He butthole stamps a mirror.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
What? The butthole stamping mirrors?
You know, I did pick up a guy once, and we were dancing, and he kicked the mirror and just shattered it.
Whoa.
Yeah, yeah.
Damn.
That was in my 20s.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Just throwing
Are these
them around.
mirrors on the ceiling?
No, the mirrors are on the wall.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so when I picked him up, and he was like, he was facing me, but his feet were towards the mirror. So he
Yeah.
kicked the mirror, and then it broke.
That's
you know?
amazing.
Yeah, it
Jesus.
was. Yeah, I had left my mark there that night. I left my mark there a couple times.
What else have you broken at this establishment?
Well, I
You sure
went.
you don't have the energy? You're just not.
I don't have the energy anymore. I really don't, because I went on a
kick
date.
your ass out. You're like, this motherfucker keeps on coming in here and popping pussies into mirrors and breaking them.
I went on a date.
At least
with
when the kids do it, they're not strong
you
enough
know,
to break shit.
That and Caramba is a Latino bar. So Charlie's is like the young white twinks.
Okay. Yeah.
Caramba is the young Latino tweaks.
Okay.
Those bitches, I can't keep up with them either.
Oh,
you know,
they're
it's
caliente.
just more. It's just too much for Raymond.
Yeah.
It's just too much.
Yeah.
I like a nice older white gentleman who would like to sit and watch movies. I would like to be in a 7-year relationship at the beginning. You know, where we're no longer fucking.
I like
we're just
that.
sitting there, just
Sex
paying each other's
drives.
bills.
I
Yes.
like that
Yeah.
one. That's my favorite relationship too.
Yeah.
Like we can just we just hold hands.
not
and
even
it's
that.
just cute.
Just sit in silence, you know?
Oh, yeah, I'm
That's
not
what I would
talking about
love.
talking.
Yeah, just
We're just
sitting.
sitting there holding hands.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know,
don't
or
fucking
like
talk to me.
our feet are touching, but then we're like doing our own shit.
Exactly. That's what I'm looking forward to. That's what I want.
I'm right there with you.
You
Thank
guys,
you.
you guys sound perfect for each
We
other.
are.
Like
Yeah, we
honestly.
would. I mean, there would just be no sex. I'm like, I don't want to clean out, you know? And so,
Seriously, all you have to do is buy him a fleshlight.
Yeah.
And you guys can move in together.
I'm like, hon, are you good? We're good. Great. You
Yeah.
know, that's, you know. And I would use my Instapot,
I mean, you
which
like the
again, you
house.
need to get an Instapot. That's the best thing.
I mean, when he moves in,
It would
have it.
already
It
be
is.
there. It would already be there. And I have 2
And I
bedrooms. So
can
if you-
can I cook my never mind. I wonder, can you
What?
cook like the substrate for mushrooms in them? Because it's
In an
pressure
Instapot?
cooker, right?
Yeah.
yeah, probably.
You got to pressure cook that shit. Otherwise, you get sick.
Yeah.
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 I mean, I
mean,
thought you could fry chicken in there. You can't. You know, no.
Can't fry chicken.
No.
It's not like an air. It doesn't have like an air fry function.
Because what happens is all the moisture is kept inside. So if you try to fry, it's just gonna just steam
Were
and
you
fry
the
the chicken.
one telling me about air frying the other day?
Yeah, there's an air fryer. Well, we were talking
Yeah,
to
we were
the
talking to
owner
Richie at Third Space,
at
yeah.
Third Space, and he was talking about they don't have a fryer there
They don't have
because they don't
fryer.
have a hood.
Yeah, that's what I did.
I've never eaten any of the food at
It's fucking good.
The food's insane there.
I've never eaten any
You
of the
can't
food.
believe, like, when he said that, I was like, but you have tater tots and stuff all the fucking time, and you have wings, and how do you not have a fryer?
And he bakes them. He like just covers them in oil, just a little bit of oil, and then he bakes them that way.
Okay,
and
yeah.
it comes out.
That's how I
crispy
like to do my
that.
tater tots. I like to bake them in the oven.
And that's
Really?
basically
I like that too.
yeah, because
and that's basically the same thing of what an air fryer is.
that's exactly yeah. So you don't need to buy
So
all.
it's convection just around. The
You
whole
don't
thing.
need all that extra shit cluttering up your counters. You know.
Speaking of fried shit, though, we just went and did Buck Newman's sauerkraut ball fry party. Oh, almost died.
That sounds like a porn name, Buck Newman.
No, Buck Newman. You know Buck. Guy producer at Big Pine.
Oh yeah,
Tall guy.
Blonde hair.
Yes, he was
Looks
at
like a
he was
surfer.
at Newtown last week with us. We did a show there also. It was like a talent show. So he was there. Yeah, he was there watching the show. Everything.
That sounds fun.
It was weird. You know? I mean, me and Anthony DeSimito did comedy.
Okay.
But there was like drag artists. There was like some guy doing like a xylophone shit or whatever.
shit.
I was just like, okay. And I'm just in regular clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Doing
just-
comedy.
and
They
they're
were
fabulous.
dressed. Yeah.
They were fabulous.
Some girl
Sequence.
gave himself an enema on the stage. Another
What?
girl.
What?
Yeah. Well, it was part of her comedy. And there was another guy who he did like she did. It was a girl
Where did he put it?
in her butt.
But where did she put what comes out?
Well, it was like it
Or
was.
did she
it
just
was
put it up
was,
there and then like
Yeah,
she's
it was.
chugging
Yeah,
it?
it
and
was
then
just.
she's-
It was just like for show. It was. She didn't really just take the whole enema, but she
Oh,
just like
okay.
stuck the tube up there.
Oh, okay.
And then there was another girl there. She took her art was candle wax or whatever. So she took her top off and just poured wax all over herself.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Wow.
Did she give away the cast of her breast?
No, because it was like all over her face too.
Oh.
And it was on her tits, and I was just like, I'm just here to talk comedy, you know. And that's what I did. You know?
Sounds pretty extra.
It was the House of Clonk, you know, clown drag comedy.
Yeah.
Clown drags or whatever.
Clown drag.
That's one of the craziest environments that I've ever heard of someone trying to do comedy.
Yeah, I was wondering how well is this going to work out, but it was a really good show.
Nice.
Really, really good show.
Nice.
Yeah,
Did you have a good set?
I did.
I mean, obviously you're you, but still,
I need to work on some new material because I'm getting tired of telling my same jokes.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you mean.
And I'm like, I know this new audience is already tired of me telling these same jokes
Well,
over.
they're not tired of it, but you're tired of it.
I'm
so
tired
it
of
feels like fucking work. you
Yeah,
know? Like,
that's exactly what it is, you know. But when I went home for Christmas, I got some new jokes. So I'm trying to test those out Tuesday at Duskin and Ghosts.
Oh, do you know Dose?
Yeah, I like going to Dose.
I haven't been to Dose in such a long fucking
I've never
time.
been to Dose.
No, we'll have to go.
Yeah, I've never been.
We have Tony Tripoli on Tuesday.
Oh, yes. I love
but
him.
after that, we should try to mosey on over there. Get some mini chimneys. They're great.
Ooh, and
You
so,
ever had the mini chimneys?
Sounds delicious.
no, but sounds like diarrhea, and that's
They're real good.
the most thing I've ever gotten from Dos Gringos.
I mean, that place has saved my ass so many times when I was like just destitute, broke, and I needed to do a mic, and then I ate free chips for a meal.
That's
Like
hysterical.
that place has helped me out a lot. Not to like comedy wise and providing sustenance.
Yeah, just baskets of chips.
Yeah.
God, nasty tacos. Ugh.
Nasty tacos? They don't have good tacos there?
I don't really care for their tacos.
I mean, they deep fry their
Yeah,
like,
it's like a Jack in a Box taco.
kind of.
Fuck yeah, dude. I love a Jack in the Box.
It's not as good as Jack in a Box taco. though.
Really?
No, you can't fuck with Jack in a Box tacos. This is best.
It's
I do agree with that.
Not
I
the
like that
best.
better than maybe a Taco Bell taco.
Fuck yeah.
It's a different taco. It's a different
Actually,
taco.
you know what'd be great,
You can't measure the Jack in the Box taco against other tacos.
Here's what would be great.
It's a whole
is
different
if you
thing.
took a Doritos Locos fiery taco from Taco Bell and then deep fried that bitch.
You're
That'd
gonna
be
lose
fucking
most of the
fantastic.
flavor off the show.
Not if you
That's
got the
not
ranch
a-
dressing, you roll it in there, kind of like cinnamon sugar, but it's like ranch. Yes, we're gonna do that. We're going to do that. I'm gonna set up a fryer in my kitchen, and we're gonna make our own homemade.
So we just did that. Matt and I just fried like a fuck ton of food the other day. We're a pretty good cook team. We're a pretty good
I
cook
mean,
team.
I
Give me
like
a
how
high
you're
five.
throwing yourself in here after the
You didn't do
45
anything.
minutes of
Hey,
frying that you
I
did.
did all the hard shit. You just fucking
Fuck
did
you.
batches.
How dare you?
My back still hurts today, sir.
You are
I did all the
such a
desserts.
fucking pussy.
Oh.
You are such a pussy. I was there all day Friday.
He was
The whole time.
He was the real dad, but I'm trying to take his credit.
I know he is. And I appreciate when you came in and helped me finish it off at the end. It was
I
very
helped-
sweet
I
of
helped
you.
you-
And you did a
I helped
fantastic
you
job.
finished
a
him
lot.
off.
Yeah,
Okay,
you always
good.
finish him
You
off.
Yeah,
finished
he
him
always
off.
finishes
Yeah, I don't
his
leave him
off.
hanging.
Yeah.
Nah,
That is
I'm a
not
good
a
friend.
mental
That's
image
the
I
kind
want.
of, that's the kind of
come
relationship
on.
we have.
You know they're going to be opening a White Castle here.
I heard that. I've
What?
never had
We're going
White
to camp
Castle.
out.
Where?
It's going to be in Scottsdale.
Really?
Yeah.
So it'll be nice.
It's going to be
Yes.
expensive as fuck.
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
what that means.
It's
too.
worth it.
Really? How can you make White Castle expensive?
Isn't it like super expensive in Vegas too?
Is it?
Yeah, it's cheap. It's
it
cheaper.
cheap?
It's cheaper everywhere. Yeah.
Okay.
Have you had White Castle?
I've never had White Castle. Yeah.
I've had one experience in the restaurant, but I've eaten the sliders that they like prepackaged and sell in the store a lot.
Yeah,
I mean,
see,
yeah.
I would never eat those because I figured those are not even a good representation.
not.
They're
They're
not.
what comes
They're
out of the
awful.
But I still love them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still love.
Because-
Fuck off. I still love those things.
What they do is, okay, they fry the onions
Yeah.
on the griddle.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you get a little square patty of meat, and it's got 5
sexy picture you
holes in
painted.
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's looking right in my ass.
And
He's
then
doing it. I'm kind of getting
They
full.
put the meat right on top of the onion.
Yeah.
And then they steam it. They steam the meat with the onions.
Oh my God.
And then they get a little sweet Hawaiian roll, cut it in half, and then they put that meat with the onions on there. You'll fart all night,
Cheese?
but it's delicious.
Cheese?
You can get it with
You
cheese.
can get it with cheese.
You can get it with
or
cheese
without.
or without.
Pickles, nothing like
They
that.
they also sell fried chicken rings,
Fried chicken rings.
fried chicken rings, and you can get those dipped in ranch.
Never had chicken
hot-
rings?
Ring?
Ring.
It's a
Yes.
ring?
Yes.
There's like,
yeah.
It's like a chicken nugget ring.
Yeah, better than any chicken nuggets I've ever had.
Is this like a Midwest fucking thing?
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
never even heard of a
Yeah.
fried chicken ring.
You can get fried clams. They sell fried,
Fried clams. I love
Look at the
fucking
look on
fried
his
clams.
face.
Oh God,
He's
I
fucking
am
lustful.
ready.
He has lust in his eyes.
Yes, whenever I go back home to Michigan, that's one of my 2 stops that I go to.
What's
that
the other
and
one?
Pete's Coney Island. Those are the only 2 places I
Pete's
go to.
Coney Island for a dog.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because it's the chili. The guy was accused of rape. He served time in jail because he was molesting the girls who
Oh.
went to high school. I don't give a shit because
shit.
that had nothing to do with the chili. Okay.
The chili is a whole separate
The
thing.
whole separate thing.
This,
Okay.
this chili is innocent.
It's chili. Yes.
and it deserves to be eaten
Yes.
judgment free.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
This chili is innocent until proven guilty. Okay.
Listen.
And even then, I will still eat it.
I
And
like
don't-
your ability to separate a person's personal.
She probably had it coming anyway, you know. But the chili is so good. It's a staple. It's a Michigan staple.
girls are dressed more scantily clad.
They are. They are. She got her ass all out in front of the grill, you know.
what are you
and it's
doing?
what are you doing? You know.
doing, Jennifer?
If they had shut that restaurant down,
Homewrecker.
if they had shut that restaurant down because of her accusations, I would have went to her house and said, "Bitch, you know you lied." Okay.
Yeah.
The chili is so good.
I'm gonna go victim shame this
Yeah,
little
I'm a
bitch.
victim shame this hoe. Okay?
Would you have like tried to raise money to get her to change her
Oh
fucking
God,
story?
I would have set up GoFundMe, you know, everything. It would have been fuck her,
I
bring
cannot have
Pete's
Pete's
back.
go
Okay?
out of business.
Yes.
We gotta keep this shit rolling.
We got to keep it rolling. You got to keep Pete's. Oh,
So
good.
so what? Did he get out of it, or
You
Is
know,
someone
he
else in there
did. He
just-
did. He was put on probation or
is
whatever.
he still running the? Is he still running the Coney place, or?
Well, the last time I was there, a couple times I haven't seen him there.
Yeah.
You know, and that's very unfortunate. But at least the chili is still there.
Yeah,
At least the
and
chili
his
is still
chili's
there.
still good.
Yeah, as long as there's still.
All right, you want some too, don't you,
wants some
puppy?
fucking
He wants
chili.
the chili.
Yeah.
We had a construction tech teacher get accused, and he was sending like lewd text messages to a student and stuff.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh, I didn't know." He just played like he was an idiot, and it
Yeah.
was like a pure like fucking like catch a predator type of like sting on him that
Oh,
they
fuck.
got him. And it was just like, are you fucking kidding, man? And like, you know, these people. That's the really crazy thing is like,
You know,
you fucking trust. You know?
I
Yeah.
always feel like the children are as much at fault of it as well.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I didn't know the girl or the particular circumstance, but I mean, the guy that was doing like the second you look at them and you say pedophile as you look at a person, you're like, oh yeah, I see it.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
Like,
know what you mean. I know
it's
what you
in his
mean.
eyes.
It's in his eyes. Yeah.
You're like, oh
It's in
yeah,
his
no,
blonde
you're
mustache.
creepy
Yeah.
and you're fucking awkward and okay.
But you know, when like all the female teachers get accused of it, I always feel like the boys are like, yeah, I fucked her.
Nobody
You-
cares,
No
yeah.
one
Nobody
cares. You
cares.
know. And there's been
It's
a
a
lot of male teachers I've
problem, though.
had, and I would have been like, I would have fucked that teacher. You know.
It's not. They're still kids.
They are still kids.
That's the problem.
fuck with that.
You've been 15, 16, and you've been, yeah.
Oh, man, there's a few of my
a
teachers I
16-year-old
wish.
kid.
Yeah.
But you know,
I got a 16-year-old kid. If I found out that he was fucking one of his teachers
Would you be pissed?
who was 35,
be out for blood.
I would fucking go on a rampage.
What if she blew you?
I'd go on a rampage. No.
go on a rampage?
I thought about it for a second. I was like, wait a second. No.
What if
I
she,
still-
you came up to her and you were like, "Listen, Mrs. Stevenson, I'm gonna fucking blow this wide open to the goddamn principal. You're done fucking my kid, and you're done in the school system." And then she goes, "But Matt, I'll blow you, and let me tell you, I'm good."
No.
No,
Well,
I'm just still
because
gonna go
then,
fuck
I'm
Miss
going to be
Stevenson
Eskimo
over.
brothers with my son.
Ew,
And
that
just-
would be gross.
That's just uncomfortable.
Nah, come on.
No.
It's your boy. It's
Fuck
a body.
that. No. I will burn down that fucking
that'd
school.
be this one time. My dad and I
That's-
fucked the same teacher.
That's where
Yeah.
our parenting differs.
You do not want to have that story.
Yeah,
you really
that's-
don't.
that's why I'm
That
glad
is
you
a
don't-
memory you
I
will
want to have a
never
kid that goes on Springer
forget.
with me, so I want that story.
That is a memory you will never forget.
You are from North Dakota, so I know Springer's all that you've ever aspired to. And trust me,
was
Bill, you can
big.
get there.
What else? What else is there to
big
do
shit.
in North Dakota?
Springer, Maury.
Okay.
Yeah, I watch a lot of Maury.
Oh, I did too.
Price is Right.
Yes, I loved a half a day. Used to
Little
watch
Bob
a lot
Barker.
of Days of Our Lives too.
I never
Yes,
watched any soaps, to be honest.
I did.
Watch some soaps every now and then.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Really?
Every now
Would
and
you
then.
get down on a little General Hospital?
Little Days of Our Lives.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Not really a General Hospital.
I used to.
When Carrie was getting married to Austin,
don't
and
know
then
enough.
oh, okay.
That's the thing. Like,
That's how-
he just like got fucking
this
stoned.
is,
yes.
this is occasional episodes
Oh
where it's
no!
like,
Oh
I'd be
no,
sick
girl!
For like
I used to
weeks.
watch this shit. That used to be my stories.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not my fucking stories.
Yes, I used to watch it, and I learned how to use a VCR to record the shit to come home and watch. I used to watch that, and I used to record Martha Stewart Living also, and I would watch that
Martha
shit.
Stewart Living wasn't bad. I mean,
Yeah,
Martha had
that's how I
some
learned
good
how to fold
ideas.
a fitted sheet.
She had some good. She had some good shit back in the day. you
I
know?
wouldn't take any tax tips from her,
Well,
but
no.
I do know how to make a beef bourguignon.
Insider trading, guys. It
beef
was
bourguignon.
Insider trading.
Yes,
Yeah, they put her in the fucking clink for that shit too.
Yeah.
and you've got to see the movies based on her too.
Really?
They were so good too.
No, were
When
they?
Sybil Shepherd played Martha Stewart, they made 2 movies.
Did they ever make one like Martha in prison?
Yes, that was
Like
the second
Martha
movie.
goes to jail?
The first one was about her
like
life
an- it's like
going
an Ernest
up to where
spin-off?
she was found guilty, and the second movie is her in prison.
Oh.
It was good.
And it was
Yeah.
Sybil Shepherd the whole time?
Yeah, Sybil
Oh, I
Shepherd.
love
yeah,
Sybil
yeah, I
Shepherd.
do. I
Remember
do too.
Sybil? That was a good show.
Yeah,
from
I
the
used to watch
90s.
that too,
Fuck
yes.
yeah.
Mhm.
She was so crazy.
Yep.
I want the what was it? Was it her sister? Was the other lady?
Christine Baranski, that was her neighbor. Oh God, I used to watch this shit. Okay, I used
God,
to
I
watch
loved
this
her.
shit.
I
yeah.
wanted that. I had a crush on that woman.
Yeah, I
so
liked her
much.
too. Yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
that and,
She was that like aggressive, you know. like,
yeah.
yes, that's right.
God,
Are you sure you like it?
I'm positive.
You like those aggressive,
I like
strong,
aggressive,
women.
strong women.
You like a bitch that has been through some shit
want
and
her
who
to-
has survived.
I
He's
want
gay.
I want a girl that punches me in the face like just during sex.
There's a Tumblr for that.
Yeah.
There's a Tumblr for that.
Yeah.
That was our new thing. I had a Friendsgiving,
boy.
and that's how that came on. There's a Tumblr page for that.
I mean, that's real though.
It really is. It
There's a
really
fucking
is.
Tumblr page. There's a Reddit page for everything. Reddit's a real scary motherfucker.
I like to use Tumblr as a preview to porn to find a porn star, and then I go and do a little Google search.
Look at you.
It takes me 45 minutes to comment to. So
There's so much prep time.
yeah, so much.
It's so much work.
It's
You
like
know-
making embryonali,
Yeah.
where you just sit there and inject like fucking marinara sauce into an unfertilized duck egg.
I went home a couple weeks
Stop
ago, and I was with my mom for a week a couple weeks ago, and
How's she doing? She good? Yeah.
Yeah, she's
right.
she's still in the hospital.
Yeah.
Yes. So I went
Thoughts
home.
and prayers. Thoughts
Yeah,
and
thank
prayers.
you. She needs them. So I went home and I was there for a week and I was like, I haven't checked off,
Nah.
And I'm like, I
was
know
that?
she's in the hospital. Like, when is it a good time for me to masturbate?
So what'd you do? Did you wait till you got home?
I wait till I got home, till I
then
got to
what?
Phoenix.
And then what happened?
I came before the preview was over. They didn't even take their
How
clothes
big?
off. Yeah.
How big? Just like one of the largest nuts you've ever had? Or?
I'm a super shooter.
Oh,
yeah. So
Ray's got
Distance?
venomous
You got
ropes.
distance?
Everybody.
I do. And it was,
You're a roper, huh?
yeah. It's
Do you have the Spider-Man abilities? Like you know how to like work your hands so it just goes pa.
yeah. And it got on my headboard. Oh fuck! It was in my beard.
Oh
And I
fuck!
was like,
I've never gotten it in a beard.
oh,
but
I've gotten it.
I've had it aimed into my eye unknowingly. And
Oh, yeah,
then
that's
just like,
happened.
Like I'm like coming, and
was
then
your
just like
ex-wife that much of a bitch or
just
what?
right in my eyeballs. Like, what the fuck was that?
I've
done-
had my own cum spit in my mouth before.
No, of course you have,
Yeah.
but I'm sure you asked for
There's
that.
a Tumblr
You
page
paid
for
Asta
that.
for that.
There's definitely a Tumblr
There's
page.
definitely a Tumblr page for that.
I did not ask for it. It was just a rude thing that somebody did to me after I gave him a good time.
Wow.
But did you still go out with her after that?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. He was like,
Absolutely.
this bitch is
I went out with
nasty.
that girl until she hit me in the head with a pot, and I was like, all right, now I'm done.
Oh, you were in an abusive relationship.
Well, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Bill is an abusive relationship.
Just talking to me is borderline abusive.
Yeah. Then that's how you get some of your good material.
Yeah.
That's
I'm abrasive. I'm an abrasive boy, everybody. We've been over relationships and a lot of poop stuff and a lot of masturbation stuff,
It's been fun
a lot of food stuff. How do we always go to food and fucking?
because we're fat people who like to fuck.
we're over
guess.
30. We're
Yeah.
over 30. Okay.
We've
There's
really honed
nothing
in,
much more
yeah.
to talk about anymore.
Actually, you know what? I want to go back to the cars.
Oh yes.
I want to go back to it. So what's your fucking like money's no object, end all, beat all. Give me your top 3 garage.
Chevy Silverado, Highline, lifted, all black.
Okay, so like a 77.
No, 2018.
Okay.
2018 or newer. Yeah.
Well, Highline. So they brought the Highline brand back.
Yeah.
Really?
That was at the auto show too.
Oh, that's fucking cool. I
Yes.
didn't know
I gotta
that.
see that. I don't think
yeah,
I've seen this
that's a big quad cab.
Well, when you said Highline, I was like thinking like, okay, he's talking about a classic Chevy right now.
Let's see. So I would want that. A 1986 Mercury Sable.
Shit. son.
Yeah, I do. My aunt had one. I fucking love that car.
Yeah.
And let's see. NMV 2019 Hyundai Tucson. I know. I'm all over the place.
What?
Yes.
What?
I fucking
You just gave me a hamster car,
yes.
a fucking old white guy that goes boating's vehicle,
Mm-hmm.
and a fucking open mic comedian's vehicle.
Yeah.
Those are your dream cars. You could have anything.
But and then I also like my 79 Coupe de Ville, my 72 Lincoln Mark IV,
Where are these?
my 1980 Pontiac Grand Prix,
80 Grand Prix.
1980 specifically 1980.
Oh, I know that.
If you
car.
try to give me a 1981 Grand Prix, I will fuck you
There's
up.
I really would. I would give it back because I know exactly. I like the 1980.
You're like me, I like the 87 Buick Regal TT. I don't like the Buick Grand National. I like the fucking Regal TT from 87. It was the better car because it didn't cost as much and it fucking had everything that the Grand National had with none of the badges.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
And a 1996 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme.
1996.
With the
19
fade top?
With the what?
With that quarter fade top where it had like the fucking leather on the back quarter of the roof?
No, I don't like the
That was
Lando.
a Cutlass in the mid 90s.
No, we're gonna pull this shit.
You
up.
gotta show me
He's
that
gonna
car.
show you
What's
something
your
else.
What's your fucking? Give me your top 3 garage.
My top 3 garage, an old Studebaker truck.
Studebaker. Okay,
Yeah.
like those the old school tow truck Studebaker thingy.
No, like there's some up in fucking where is it? Fucking over by Sedona, whatever. Jerome. And they're fucking beautiful. One of those.
No, I know that car all too well. God
Oh
damn.
wow.
I had a 92.
That fucking Cutlass.
Yeah.
That was supreme.
Yeah, that's what I love. I love that car.
I do that. I do a Ford Raptor. That's all trophy trucked out.
Yep. You went Raptor and he's boating desert dummy.
Any Ford F-150, I feel like it's just a female car.
It's not an
Oh,
F-150.
no, it's
the
not.
Ford Raptor.
The
Raptor's an
F-150
F-150.
is just a
The
one.
F-150's the Raptor's an F-150.
It's a fucking
It's
monster.
it's a half-ton chassis. Though.
Oh, come on, guys. Whatever. You know what? I listen to all.
What about a
I
duty?
listen to
What's
all-
wrong with the duty?
I never liked the duty.
Oh,
Yeah, I never liked the duties.
we used to have my buddy used to redo Super Duties, and he made it was a 05 Platinum Edition Super Duty. Oh, that thing was so trick. I love that truck.
At the auto show, they also had the Dodge Rams.
Yeah.
I love those.
I like a good
Yeah.
diesel Ram.
Yeah, and then
Cummins.
it just the girl, she was like, she got me over on 12th Street. She was like, okay, just stop. Now you're gonna floor it, and I almost came right there. That was the only time I would have come next to a woman.
Yeah.
Okay, when she let me floor it down 12th Street. Yeah.
What's your last one?
That'd be an old Stingray Corvette.
Oh, what
okay.
year?
I'm not sure the exact year. I know what it looks like.
Well, which one? Which body style? The all fiberglass one, or was it still
I don't
metal?
know if it's fucking fiberglass. I don't know it's metal, but I know the style that it is just by looking at it.
Oh, that's a
I don't know
midlife
if it-
crisis car. You'll be getting that pretty soon.
What's that?
That's a midlife crisis car. You'll be getting that pretty soon.
I had my Camaro. I had a 2011
You did.
Camaro for a while. I feel like that was my
He had a
midlife
6-cylinder Camaro too.
crisis.
Ew.
It was a
It's like I just
300
farted in his
horsepower
face.
fucking
Was it an
stick.
automatic?
No, it was
No,
a
he had a
stick.
stick.
But it was still a V6.
Yes, it was.
It was
And-
fucking fast as shit and fun
No,
as fuck to
I'm
drive.
sorry. If you're not gonna go V8, just don't fuck with it, okay?
Whatever.
Okay.
Fucking- It was a fucking badass car. I love it.
Yeah, I'm sure it was. I'm sure some woman got
know what?
wet to it. You know, I'm still gonna look at it and be like, it's a V6.
I
Got
You
lucky
know?
because she was like, yeah, I'm gonna buy one of those too.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, I'm gonna get one. Yeah, I'm gonna get one.
It's cute.
This is cute.
That's the worst
It's got
thing.
paddle
I'm
shifts.
done, I'm done talking to both of you. I just want you to
It's
know
the
that.
fucking worst
I don't,
thing.
I don't have the energy today to put up with both of you guys'
Oh,
bullshit
why?
at the same
Why?
time.
Because you went and got a fucking participation medal.
Because I ran a 15K today.
This bitch.
Oh. See my medal?
Ray
Right.
Howard is unimpressed.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
un
fine.
fucking impressed. Look.
matter.
Congratulations.
No, it's fine.
I stayed home and I watched Naked Gun. Okay. Congrats.
Listen,
You watched Naked Gun?
Yes.
It's a good
Fucking
movie.
gross.
Oh, this is funny.
I watched the
good movie.
sequel to
How dare
Goon
you.
today. That was
Secret
fun.
to what?
The sequel to Goon.
Oh, that's terrible.
It is terrible.
It's so shit.
It's pretty shit.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I loved it.
I was,
That
you
makes
know,
sense.
because yesterday was World AIDS Day.
Was it? Mm-hmm. Oh.
Yeah.
Happy
And-
AIDS Day, everyone.
Happy AIDS Day.
Is
Happy
that what you
AIDS.
say? Do you say Happy AIDS Day?
Yeah.
And in my timeline, it was full of AIDS and tamales yesterday. So
AIDS and tamales.
I like
That's a
tamales.
good
yeah, and I was like,
combination.
here's some AIDS with your tamales, you know. But today I was trying to find some good gay shows or movies to watch, and terrible.
Yeah.
There's no good gay movies or whatever. It's all AIDS or someone got gay bashed. I'm like, where's a good gay comedy? You know.
That's interesting. I was thinking about that the other day. Like, there's not like, I was first of all wondering if there was a gay. Of course, there's gay movies.
Yeah.
Marketed towards gays, but like, there's never like a crossover that comes out of that becomes like a cult classic hit that
none of
everybody
it.
loves.
None of it. I mean,
Yeah.
Chasing Amy.
Chasing Amy, was that a?
I've never
Kind
seen
of a
that
gay
one.
comedy.
But isn't that a Kevin?
It's a Kevin Smith movie,
Yeah,
but
that's not really.
Well, it is because it's all about how Chasing Amy. Amy was this chick who was a
Right.
lesbian,
Right.
and the main character was trying to have a relationship with
guy.
her, and he was a guy, and she kept on going back and forth. So it's it's like
I may
it's
watch
gay
that.
subject matter.
Okay.
And it's like I love the way that Kevin Smith did that one because he was still in the Silent Bob character, so he didn't talk during his movies at all, and he was in every one
I
of them.
just love Kevin Smith.
I do. But he narrated the whole thing, and then it's him like talking at the very end. And that's like one of the first times I'd ever heard him speak that much. And then you started like watching the.
Did you come?
Yeah, I did actually.
You came when he talked.
I came right now,
just
just describing it to you. My nipples are hard right now.
No, we don't have any like cult gay movies other than Brokeback Mountain, and that was just shit.
Yeah, I forgot about Brokeback Mountain.
Yeah, it was shit too.
Was it shit?
Yeah, I didn't like it. It was.
I never watched it.
Boys Don't Cry. You ever see Boys Don't Cry?
Oh yeah,
That's a transition.
She won an Academy Award for that
Yeah.
movie. Yeah, I've always loved her too.
Who was that?
Maybe there is that I just have never thought.
Hilary
of it.
Swank.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is a really good movie.
yeah,
Boys Don't Cry was a motherfucker.
yeah. I didn't see that.
She's
one.
fucking that girl with the rubber dick.
Did she?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah. She had a fucking piece that
No.
she'd like keep on her in a fanny pack. And she'd fucking.
I got a fanny pack.
Yeah.
I should start keeping dicks in it.
I can't believe you already done. At least a plug.
Oh God. Okay,
there
I'm
not-
gonna have to watch
yeah.
that. I didn't see that one, but I'm gonna have to watch that one.
Yeah. Rewatch Boys Don't Cry.
Yeah,
There's
okay. Okay.
There's a couple scenes in that where you're just like, God damn it, really?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Very cool.
I went deep on the movie
You
refs
did.
today.
You
Look
did.
At you. I didn't know
Had
you
some
had it
movie
in you.
refs today.
Yeah.
Let's see. First for everything on the podcast that we call me.
Sure it'll be the last,
It
too.
will be. I won't be smart again the entire show.
I wouldn't say that you were being smart there.
Hey,
Oh.
buddy.
Is it over?
It's
Sing
over. What time? How long have we been going?
Like an hour and 10?
Good. I'm
In an hour.
gonna go get myself
It's
a
a
hot and ready.
It's a
gotta
Sunday
get some
night.
food,
You ain't gonna
too.
get a hot and ready little Caesars.
They got
You
thin
gonna
crust
You
now.
gonna doctor it from
Hungry.
there? Do you ever get shit and just like go get more fast food and put shit on it because you watch that guy on his fucking YouTube channel make like a cheeseburger lasagna and you want to be him?
We used to call it the Miracle Mile in Michigan.
Yeah.
And there was KFC,
Okay.
Taco Bell, Burger King, McDonald's, and my mom would drive around to each one, and we would get something from each one and go,
Oh,
home.
shit, son.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
That sounds fantastic.
That was the most
You the
fattest
best
I've
mom.
ever been.
Yeah,
Yes.
best
Thank you,
mom.
diabetes.
yeah. You okay? You get good sugar levels?
Well, my doctor's always like, "Why aren't you dead yet?" I'm like, "Fuck you, bitch." You know, fuck you. Okay.
Because my HMO keeps paying
Yeah,
you. That's why I'm not
exactly,
dead
bitch.
yet. Ray, where can their fine listeners find you?
Let's see. I don't really have anything coming up right now. I'm going to be in Mountain Time, Pennsylvania, in a couple weeks
Very
for
cool.
work. No
For
comedy.
work.
For
No
work.
comedy.
And then I'm going back to Michigan for Christmas.
Yeah.
And tomorrow you can catch us at Offshoot 2 for Fleshlight purchasing. So
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah,
we'll definitely
that's
have video
happening.
of that.
yeah, we're going to have video of
Yeah,
that.
there will be video. There will be video. Matt, what do you got coming up? Anything? You good?
I got all kinds of stuff coming up, but I can't remember any of it. Yeah. Shit.
I've also have stuff coming up, but can't remember it. Do you have a?
Oh, yeah,
where
we're
do you
doing
like
a play.
people to go online?
Raymond Howard 0 on Facebook. Soul 48341 on Instagram, and those are the only two I do.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
Instagram and
we'll
Facebook.
share them with the post.
Yeah.
What are you
Yeah.
gonna say?
Also doing Nights of something, Kings
Oh.
of Nights or whatever. We're
An
doing another
errant
play
night.
in
Oh,
January
that's right.
at the
Yeah.
Valley Bar. So
That's God, what the fuck is
An
that
errant
called?
night.
An
Yeah,
errant
yeah,
night.
yeah,
An
errant
errant night.
yeah,
With Matt
yeah.
Micheletti, Margot
Yeah.
Brookover.
Yeah.
We love all those people, so definitely go support
I
that.
have to rewrite all my sketches because they were too dark for them. So Raymond, we are not going to say nigger on stage. And I'm like,
we
but
made
it's
it the
part of
whole
the plot.
podcast with no fucking N words.
Oh, sorry.
Well, at
Don't
least
be
it wasn't
sorry.
Matt this time.
Yeah, okay.
How dare you? How dare you?
We love you, everybody. Thank you. Have a good night.
We're going to take the straight boys to the gay sex shop.
Yes. I'm so excited.
Yes.
How did we get here, man?
I don't know. I don't know how this happened, but I'm excited for it. Listen, sometimes
I'm just here for the ride. I'm fucking excited.
Yeah. You're a straight boy in a gay sex shop.
I am.
You're very straight. But every man who is single over the age of 30 needs a stroker. Okay? We're going to get you your first stroker tonight. This is the one that I have. I have this one here. Look, it already comes with a battery.
Oh, wow.
I have this one. I won this one. This one was amazing, too. Look at that cute little case it comes with.
That's gorgeous.
It is.
So, Ray, what's your opinion on the beads here?
I've only had one penis up my butt once. I'm really not huge into the ass play. You know, I tried the little prostate thing here. I couldn't reach around.
This guy?
Yeah, I couldn't reach around to get to it. Yeah,
You need a partner. You need a friend.
Too much work. Okay. Now everyone's mother might have had this massager.
Oh yeah.
The old magic wand.
Yeah.
My mom's was way bigger than that little piece of shit.
My mom's is too.
She had that full neck. She had that full size neck massager. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was a neck massager. Yeah.
It was massaging some type of neck.
Massaging.
Oh, here we go. Here we got the bridles. Little ball gag.
Little ball gag, yeah.
Ooh, that's way harder than I ever thought they would be.
Yep. You have glass butt plugs. Look how pretty that is.
I don't know. It just sounds dangerous.
You can leave that sitting on your counter, you know?
I mean, yeah, you could definitely leave this sitting on your counter.
Yeah.
As long as you give it a solid wipe first.
Exactly, yeah. Run through the dishwasher. Always run through the dishwasher.
Look at this. They get the Firefly glow in the dark series.
So if you lose it, you'll find it.
Yeah.
I thought we deleted that.
What a beautiful thing.
Right.
What are these? What are we looking at here? What are we looking at here? What is this?
Those go through your urethra.
Yeah.
Oh,
Those are sounding rods. Found the sounding rods, guys.
those are. I skip right over those whenever I see those.
I like how they display them like utensils.
Well, they
I
are.
thought I was looking at like surgical stuff for a second.
What are these?
Those are also for your urethra, maybe? Easy beat egg. No, these are the little little dick toppers. Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Leviathan giant self.
Oh, it's an inflatable dildo.
Oh wow.
So you can put it in you and make it bigger.
So,
Oh my goodness.
I think there's lube all over it. Because there's fake fingerprints on it.
Oh, I think that's just a pack.
So find some hand sanitizer.
Okay.
We're just continuing to.
Okay.
It's going on a tour.
Yeah.
No, this is really a lot.
This is some douchery back here.
Right. Yeah. Yes, it is.
One person.
Whoa, the
To take.
Oh Lord. I think this is for Anthony, Kelly.
That's for Anthony.
Yeah.
And this one too.
Yeah.
I like them when they have the handle on them, so you can also like not only fuck somebody with it, but beat them.
Yes. You beat him with a dildo.
Or there's suction cups.
Yes.
Yep.
So you can put it in the shower, and you can back into it.
Man. It's a lot
Now,
to back in.
Or
now
no.
what looks like a bong. Oh.
Is that a penis pump? It's bigger than my whole
No,
head.
that's an actual dildo.
Oh gosh.
This one is a suction, and then
This looks like a
just in case this one wasn't enough.
dildo. I mean a bong or.
That's that's a penis pump. It's not a bong. We've used a lot of bongs.
They use a lot of
Get any more guns? Got them?
I have some in the car.
Okay.
Where's my bitch?
Oh Jesus. Yeah, no, it's like fun, you know.
It is fun.
Just put it on the counter.
They're great.
Nice centerpiece.
It is. Now this one here.
Whoa! They have a dildo. You guys see the dildo?
This is new.
The dildo.
This is new.
Oh wow.
Mhm.
That's great that they actually give you the drill too. I've never seen it come with the actual drill.
What do you think the warranty is on that thing?
None. I would say.
There is no return on any other products.
I want to know if that thing's waterproof. Like, how is it not getting my juices in the brushes of the drill powder?
If you buy it and you put it up your ass, you own it.
Give Matt a little whip there.
Oh God damn! Oh yeah. Yeah. Ooh.
Let's see.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
I love that you left your hair down too.
Of course.
Yes.
Oh my God, Tarzan.
Yeah.
Pull it out.
So we've made our selections. I've chose the Vulcan Deep Mouth, and Pop, what do you got there?
None of your business what I got. This is between me and my hands and myself and my own goddamn house.
He got this one,
How
the
dare
wet
you.
mouth.
How dare you?
He's got the
Wait,
battery-powered one.
mouth with a little power. Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna fix this up. I'm gonna put a pull start on it.
Yes.
Get a 4-stroke.